So when you're looking for Mr. or Mrs. Right, you definitely move different. You cannot, absolutely cannot take chances on relationshiping just for the sake of maybe they're it. Honestly, you almost have to really and truly be friends first. You have to spend that time getting to know one another, talking to one another, especially if you've done a lot of healing work, shadow work. Um, you do not want to rack up a whole new set of hurts and wounds and pains. So what you end up doing is taking it extremely slow with whomever you decide to date, um, which is perfectly fine. I honestly believe this is what we should be doing anyway. So many of us have so many hurts and wounds and pains and things that trigger us and cause us to want to lash out or put walls up or I don't know, just maybe emasculate or maybe not treat a woman the way that you know you normally would treat her because of some of these triggers. So the thing is, first, before you can move into any relationship arena, you have to heal. You have to heal, or that good man, that good woman will completely scare you away. Um, I've been there. I'm still experiencing a lot of that. So you almost have to take yourself out of the game, heal, behold everything that you would give to somebody else. You gotta honestly start giving it to yourself. You have to start pampering yourself, giving yourself massages. You need to exercise, get your body right, go to the gym, eat right, eat healthy, manage your thoughts, the things that you say to yourself, whether you are down and hard on yourself versus encouraging yourself. When you learn how to do all these things, you most definitely will be able to give it to somebody else. But until then, you will continue um, to be toxic. And none of us want to be toxic. We don't want to be toxic, but we end up doing the things that we don't want to do. We end up doing those things because we're more instinctual. When it comes to pain, our brain operates off of instinct, survival. Um, so anyway, when you are looking for a soulmate, you understand that even if you meet that good man or that good woman, they may not be the good man or good woman for you. And you understand that certain false moves can create wounds in the other person, and you don't want to continue the cycle of creating these wounds in other people. So you just have to move differently. Um, everybody can't get that yes. Everybody cannot get that date initially. You got to spend some time talking. Can you conversate? How do you problem solve? If we have a difference of opinion, how do you react to that? Um, what's your personality like? Are you laid back, ambitious? Um, do we match? Are we compatible? Do we have chemistry? Do we have connection? Are you consistent? Are you available? Um, our schedules, and these things can change, but for the most part, if you're in your career doing the things you love and you know this is going to be my set schedule, is this workable? Children, the person that you're interested in, do they understand that your children are a big part of your life? Maybe you're a person like me who does not bring anybody around your children until you know that they're the one or that they're definitely ready to be around. So these are things that you take into consideration when you're looking for a soulmate versus just dating, wanting to have a good time, go with the flow. That word, while I can understand that it's good to match your energy and to move with the way that that energy is flowing, sometimes people use the words "go with the flow" to not commit. Basically, what it is. Sometimes they use those words just to not commit. Um, to take things slower than necessary so that they can weigh their options. And while I do agree that you should weigh your options, um, you definitely have to be very careful with your choices.